The world of trading stocks. I'm sure you've heard of it, and if you've ever wanted to make extra money online, then you've definitely heard of someone telling you to trade stocks. It's the go-to recommendation mainly because you can actually make a lot of money trading if you can do it correctly.
Turned 26, I made $49 million.
Because of that, many people have tried trading and they've either failed miserably and lost it all or became the next wolf of Wall Street. So what is trading stocks exactly and how can you make money from it? It's basically buying a company stock or a tradable asset, whatever it may be, and buying it at a lower price and selling it at a higher price, and that spread in between being your profit. Sounds pretty easy, right? Not exactly. Although it does sound pretty easy, majority of the people that get into trading end up failing. And to be exact, that's 90% of the people. So I had the fascinating idea. Well, it wasn't exactly my idea. I saw it on TikTok, but I thought it would be great for a YouTube video. Why not make trades that big hedge fund managers, CEOs, or CFOs are making? I mean, they have some insider information that we don't, right? Plus, I'm sure their end goal is to make money and not lose it, so I would hope they're making profitable and safe trades. So that is what we are going to find out in today's video. With the help of these really rich people buying and selling stocks with their own insider information, can your boy secure that fat bag and buy myself the Lamborghini I've always wanted, or will I become part of that 90% who fail? First things first, let's deposit our funds into our Robinhood account. As I said, I'm going to be using $1,000 for this challenge. I have some extra stocks in here from previous people who've used my link. So if you guys want a free stock, all you guys have to do is use the link down in the description box below, and you guys can get a free stock valued up to $500 just for signing up. Plus, you'll be helping support the channel. Now that everything is all set, it's time to start investing. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to be using Robinhood to make my trades. It's a great beginner-friendly app that I recommend, and I'm only going to have $1,000 to play with. Also, I'm going to have to sell before the market closes, which is technically one full day in trading terms. With Robinhood, if you have, I think, under $25,000 in your account, you're only allowed 3 full day trades for the week. So with that, I'm probably only going to invest in 2 to 3 stocks. Also, I'm going to be using a website called Open Insider to track these trades that the CEOs, CFOs, and hedge fund managers are making and copying based on that into my account. As I said, I'm going to be using a website called Open Insider, and what this website does, it tracks high-ranking individuals at companies, and anytime they buy or sell a stock, it will be updated on their website. And once it's updated on their website, I'm going to use that information to make my trades. So basically copying what they are doing. There's some settings I'm going to be changing for this challenge. Number 1, I'm going to be unchecking sale because we're only going to be looking at buying. Number 2, I'm going to change it to only CEOs and CFOs. And number 3, I'm going to change the minimum amount to $5. At the time of me recording this right now, the market is currently closed, so I won't be able to make any trades. What I'm going to do is tomorrow when the market opens, I'm going to be monitoring this website to see any new trades that come in. And the second a trade comes in, I'm going to be entering it as well. Now that everything is set, I'll see you guys tomorrow when the market opens. Good morning, guys. It is currently 8:42 a.m. The market opens in about 15 minutes or so. I have my coffee already because I think all the successful traders drink coffee with their morning trades. I mean, who am I kidding? It's empty. Also, I took a look at the website this morning, Open Insider, to see if any new trades came in, and unfortunately the website still hasn't put any new trades for today. But I was looking at the trades from yesterday that some people made, and they kind of look enticing, so I'm going to look into those a little bit more and possibly invest in those for today, as well as waiting for new trades that come in today. Alright, the market just opened and I ended up investing in 2 previous stocks from yesterday's listing. The first one being Trisita. Now the CFO invested into this one I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and he bought $100,000 worth. And the second one is LiveX. The CEO ended up buying this I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and he bought $10,000 worth. Now what do these companies do? Trisita is a pharmaceutical company that deals with chronic kidney diseases, and LiveX is a huge media company that deals with live music, radio, podcasting. I think they have a whole bunch of different companies and they're a big conglomerate. So these are the 2 stocks that I'm in so far. I'm going to continue to monitor this website for the next couple hours to see if any new listings come into it, but I'm going to check back in with you guys in a couple hours to see how our portfolio is doing. Also, there was a stock called Bulgari Holdings where the CEO bought $1.5 million worth of his stock yesterday. He must really like that stock. Kind of like how you guys should really like this video. Alright, it's a little past noon right now, and the stocks that I got into aren't looking too good. So the Trisita play that I got myself into, I'm down around 5%, which is around $20, which is just horrible and I hate to see, but I'm gonna hold on and hopefully the price can go a little higher in the next couple hours and I can sell out then. The second stock we got into was LiveX. Now this is actually doing pretty well. I'm up a couple percent with a couple dollars, but the thing is I was up a lot more earlier in the afternoon when I should have sold, but I got greedy and thought maybe it'll go higher later in the day. So I might end up selling this in a couple hours, hopefully when the price goes a little higher. Also, there wasn't any more updates on the website for stocks to buy. So what I ended up doing was buying Airbnb stock. Now this IPO'd I think yesterday or 2 days ago, so it is very volatile. So I'm hoping this volatility can raise the price up in the next couple of trading hours and I can sell at a profit. So let's see how the next couple hours go with trading and hopefully I can sell out of everything with a profit. Alright guys, it's currently the next day and let's see if I can finally afford that Lamborghini. Can I start popping bottles? Wait, calm down, calm down. It's just sparkling water before you guys go crazy. I don't drink. But let's see how much money I end up making with my stock. So first off, we have Trisetta, the one I told you I bought. I bought this at $7.88, 45 shares worth, which costed me $354. Now, when I ended up selling this, I sold it for $7.45 and made back $335, which is about a $20 loss, which is horrible news. I hate it, but there's nothing we can do. On to the next stock. The next stock I ended up buying was called LiveX. I bought this at $2.79. I bought 110 shares worth, which costed me $306. Now, when I ended up selling this, I sold it for $2.83 and sold it for $311 and made myself a great profit of $5. Now, if you guys remember, because I didn't get any more signals on the website, I ended up buying Airbnb stock because I thought of the volatility I could make some good money on it, which did not go according to plan. So I bought Airbnb stock at $144 for 2 shares worth, which costed $289. Now, for some reason, the price just tanked. I'll put a screenshot over here. I saw this and I was like, what the heck is happening? Because it is very volatile, I did not want to take the risk of holding on to it. So I sold it right away at $136, my full position, which I ended up losing about $15, $16 worth. So adding up all my positions, how much I made and lost, for a grand total, I ended up losing $22 for this challenge. Now, because I did buy Airbnb and that wasn't on the list, I would have only lost $14, but I took the hit on that because I thought it would be a great thing to buy. So I ended up losing $22. Now, I know this sucks and I can't buy my Lamborghini, but I wanted to try this little thing out to see if you can actually make money copying other people's trades. So that leads to the question, can you actually make money following these insider trades? And I think personally, yes. For my example, I did it in just one trading day. I think you would need at least a week, maybe a little longer, because you have to understand the people buying these stocks are buying for long term. So most likely you won't see a huge significant difference in just one day. So if you guys do plan on doing this method, maybe hold the stock for a week, maybe a little longer, and secure your profits that way. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys were able to learn something, or you just found this interesting of me losing $22. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Oh, and also if you guys have any more suggestions on other ways or other challenges I could do to make money, leave that in the comment section down below. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in next week's video. Peace.